amazing teacher. Oh, no, what you do is so important. Tingles with Lila. Daily ASMR videos. Hey, how you going? You don't look too good. What's going on? It's okay. Just tell me what's going on. Yeah. So then, what did the principal do? Not the most helpful. Oh no, I know. That sounds so difficult to deal with. Oh no. Oh, are you being silly? Oh, of course you make a difference. I've seen those kids. They adore you. Now you don't know how much of an impact a good teacher can have on someone's life. Yeah, I know that's part of what makes you so good, is that you are trying to reach them all. And it is overwhelming. But you're doing more than you even realize. Yeah, I know. But the thing you have to understand as well is, for those kids who are not getting as much attention at home, that what you're doing makes a difference, and even just a few kind words, they can carry that with them for the rest of their life. Like, it'll make a huge difference, because they might not have heard those things before. And I know you're so effusive and individual with the praise that you give, so it would be very meaningful to them. Yeah. And the other thing is, even when you feel like people aren't grasping the concepts, they're also learning from you how to approach difficult task. Teaching a classroom of children is very difficult, and trying to accommodate everyone. And you do it so well. Now they get brightness in their eyes, and I know you're always looking for that. You don't just teach to a plan, you teach to your class and take on the feedback, and you're looking for that sense of understanding in their eyes. I know. Sometimes it's a struggle for it to get there, and that's okay. It's most important that you just, that's your metric. It's not whether you're actually getting there, because if you keep plodding away, you'll get there. And you know this, you'll have been plodding along at certain concepts, and then one day it'll just boom, hit almost like a magic bolt of lightning. But it's nothing magical. It's just all of that effort and that groundwork that you've laid finally come together and seep in such a way that it makes sense, comes together. And you just have to remember those days exist because it takes a lot of work to get there. But I know you always get there. Yeah. No, I know. And you have to understand it's not your job to fix all of the world's problems. You can only do what you can do. And just being there and being a teacher does matter. And you have to just refer those problems to the appropriate people and accept that that's their job to take care of. I know it's difficult, but if you think about if someone tried to come in and teach your class, they probably wouldn't be very good at it because they don't have the knowledge and skills and passion that you do. And so, for the good of even the children going through those trying circumstances, it's best to try and push on and help them have a little bit of normalcy in their day. But I know it's hard. I can't imagine it, really. It's just, you can see firsthand the difference that at-home care makes. Yeah, but I just think you have to not be hard on yourself. You're doing so much, and you're going to burn yourself out if you take on too much, and that's going to stop, kids in 5 years and 10 years from being able to have a great teacher like you. Yeah, I want that. The world needs teachers like you. That sounds like an absolute nightmare, I know. Yeah, the system and that just, you're working within the limits you have. That's normal. That's okay. We celebrate revolutionaries so much and talk about how this person revolutionized this and this was changed. But there's circumstances that allow that, and there's circumstances that don't. And that's something I think we don't focus on as much, is that when your circumstances are such, I'm sure you'll be, bringing in so many of your creative ideas, but just know that it's okay right now to work within what you've got. It's okay. Yeah. Oh no, you're doing an amazing job. Come on, you know this. You know this. remember how much you lit up the day that kid from, what was it, like 4 or 5 years ago, returned to your class? He told you how much your teaching meant to him. And that's just one person who actually shared their story. You're touching so many little important lives every day that are going to grow into big important lives. It's a privilege, and no one is more deserving of that job than you. You are so good at it, and I couldn't do it. You have much more patience than I do. But you're amazing. And it's just because you set your standards so high that you have moments like this where you feel a bit down at yourself. But no, I won't have it. You are amazing. You're so good at what you do. And you are making an incredible difference in the lives of so many young people. Yeah. Think about how many children you've taught already. And the thing is, it's a lot of times, I think, there's the tendency to think that it's the kids who you spend, a bit of time with, extra time or that sort of thing. But you make a big difference to all of those kids. Yeah. And it can feel a bit, maybe just like, yeah, but this is just what's expected. This is just what's normal. But there are children who have teachers who aren't like you, who aren't as bright and devoted as you are. And the children suffer. So it's important for you to understand you deserve time for yourself. You deserve time to switch off. Forget about everything. They're your responsibility in the teaching day, but at night you can shut off. Oh, it's hard, but you're allowed to. You're allowed to have that time for yourself. And you need it because they need you for the long haul. You have to figure out a balance that works for you, because in 20 years, there's still going to be kids who need you. So I don't want you to burn out, because you are such a good teacher. And you're a credit to the education institution that you work at. Oh, no, I know it. I know it. Inside every fiber of my being. You should be very proud. I'm very proud. I'm just so happy to be your friend. Well, anytime, anytime you're feeling bad, I'll remind you what's what, to tell you what reality is. You need a reality check. I'm here. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm not going to let you lie to yourself either. Now you curl up, have a wine, and just enjoy the evening. It'll wait for tomorrow.